So hello there everyone, I hope you all are having a good day. In today's video, I have a friend here with me, Shaquila. He's in my batch and he's in the same section as me. And today we are going to talk about his experience about how he got the first job here in Canada as an international student. So hi Shaquila, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm great, man. What's up?
Nothing much, so let's just record this video and tell our viewers about how you landed your first job here in Canada.
All right.
So just talk about it, just tell your experience about it.
Oh. Hey guys. So my name is Shaquila and I'm originally from Sri Lanka, but I've been raised in Qatar. I just came to Canada like in December 2023 and stayed there for the first few weeks, enjoyed it, whatnot. And I came to Brantford in January 1st or 2nd because my classes were starting. So in terms of job hunting and stuff, since it was winter, I was not used to it. It's quite harsh. I didn't search too much. I maybe searched for like a week and then decided to focus on studies. For like the first 4 months, I just wanted to meet people, focus on the program, and just get used to the country. And then in the last 2 months, summer and spring came, and I think that's a good time to search for jobs because there's just more jobs available, and yeah, it's just more easy to go outside. And so I decided to do a lot of in-person um, applications. So like in Canada, you can go in person to stores and give in your CVs. And if you're confident, you can communicate well, and they can see that you're hardworking, you're more likely to get the job that way. Now, granted, half my friends did get their jobs online, and the other half got it in person. So, it's just your luck, pretty much, right?
Even all of you guys know I have a similar story. I came in January as well, same intake as him. But I started my job search in the month of January. But eventually I got my first job when summer was about to start in the month of April. But I was just exploring and just getting to know about the city and the country as well. So let's ask something from Shakila about how was his job process? Was it easy to find the job? So tell about it. Was it easy to find the job?
I think everyone's seen it online. It's not as easy as it seems. Um, Even for me, I thought I would get it easily, but even for me, it took like at least a month and a half to 2 months of like constant searching to get a part-time job. And half of it was online because I would get busy with assignments or other events and stuff, so I would have to just do it online. Um, Maybe online I've done 100 applications, and in person another 100, and out of those 200 I landed like two of them. So you can see that's a very low, like it's a 1% chance, but like yeah, it's quite hard, but definitely gotta keep trying, and just it's a numbers game basically. Just gotta keep trying until you land a job.
So the next thing I would like to ask is what was your job process? The job you are doing right now. How did you got it? Was it like you visited in person to give the resume or did you apply online? Or how was the process? And just also give some tips like how you should go, how you should approach the person or the manager giving your resume and stuff.
Yeah, sure. What I did was I made sure that I dressed professionally, right? I made sure that I don't look scruffy. I look presentable, and always go with a positive energy. Because even if they say no, just say thank you so much for like talking to me, and just go about your way, right? Because there are chances where they might take your CV, they might like you, but just because there's no positions available, they might not take you in. But in the future, if they remember you, especially if you have a positive energy, they might call you up a week or two later. I've had friends that's happened to that, even though they already have jobs now, but they had callbacks because of their energy they give. And yeah, just be polite, professional.
Yeah, definitely, Shakila. That's a good tip. And I believe, yes, you should definitely dress professional. It's not like go wear a blazer and a suit,
Yeah, yeah, don't worry
but
about that.
then be professional. Like wear,
Business casual also.
yeah, just wear casual clothes and then trim your hair or whatever, your beard, and then just be nice to them. Approach them respectfully,
Yep.
which is
Yeah,
one thing, and then be
100%.
polite to them, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And then just have a good saying in the end that
yeah.
thank you for giving me the chance to talk about myself or stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I heard you talked about a funny thing your manager told you. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I guess it's fine. Okay, yeah, this might seem like it's funny to me, but it might not realize to other people. Like people not might realize what this is. But one, don't beg for jobs. Like especially like to retail stores and stuff, they're going to be like, we don't want this kind of energy for the resale store, right? Because so my managers told me that like some people come in groups, right? Don't do that. Just go by yourself. You know, show that you're confident. Show that you can do it by yourself. If you come in groups, they're just gonna be like, we can't. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, obviously,
Right?
because they just need one person or maybe two. If you go with 6 or 7 people, and all of them ask for I need a job, how can they even hire all of them, right? How can they even say we have a job, right?
Yeah, and
That's not practical.
yeah, I think overall it just looks unprofessional. Like, imagine going to a bank with like 10 people.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, yeah, this is not it for you. And another thing, yeah, don't beg for the job. Just like just go in, just present your case, and if they're not up for it, just go for the next one. Right? There's hundreds of stores. Just keep trying, trying, trying until you see one that clicks. And yeah, like don't be rude. Like manners is a huge thing in Canada. Like everyone has different cultures, right? And so when you come here, learn that they're very, very polite. Like if you realize, no matter where you go, like the bus, anywhere, they all say thank you,
Yeah.
take care.
They did no mistake, they'll still apologize for
Yeah,
it. It's a Canadian culture, I guess.
It is,
Even
it is.
for a smallest thing, let's say we are sitting here and someone passes by, they'll just say sorry about that. It's a Canadian culture. That's how they do it here.
Yeah, like so, like especially retail and stuff, you have to show that you're very polite and all that.
I know it's difficult to find a part-time job. Definitely it is. But like would you like to tell them about like don't be disheartened from it? Like just tell them about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think we both faced this. Like
Yeah.
when we initially went for jobs, like we just kept getting no's and no's and no's. Like
True.
I went in like all confident, and it's like especially if you haven't done this in other countries. Like I have never done like in person interviews, right? But it's
No,
common here.
never.
Like especially part time jobs is very
True.
common. So it might feel awkward at first, and even like you might get rejected like 100 times, but
True.
just keep going. Like it's not the end of the world, right? And I'm pretty sure you had the same experience, right?
Yeah, I would like to add on what he said that if you are free in your free time, like you are unable to find a job, then I would suggest just learn some skill. Like right now, I'm working and I feel like when I was free in 4 months, I think I studied enough, but not that enough, right? It means like now I feel a little more stressed because I have jobs and then I need to learn new skills and then everything I have to manage. At that time you are totally free in the initial days. Just explore your city or go to places you want, just visit and then learn some new skills. If you want to do video editing, if you are in tech, if you are in software engineering, just learn some new tech stack, right?
Yeah,
Like
pretty much.
you should keep on learning new skills and then do some certifications which will benefit you in the long run, because these part-time jobs are just for survival till you are a student. Once you are a graduate, you go on a work permit, you need a better job to make your survival even better, to earn better, right? What
Yeah.
do you say on it?
Yeah, yeah. Ideally, like this is just part-time job, right? It's something to cover your costs, your
Yeah.
rent and whatnot.
Yeah.
And yeah, what he said, like no matter what course you're in, like even if you're in marketing, like business, just network as much as you can. Volunteering, like
Yeah.
part-time jobs, just talk to as much as people as you can, because networking is so important here, right? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you know that too.
True.
Like even for jobs, like me and him, we actually got it without reference. Like we just went in, but there's a lot of people who got their jobs through reference, and that is networking, right? Just getting to know people, and yeah, just getting the interview itself is the hardest part. Once you
Yeah.
got that, I'm pretty sure you can land it in. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Even if you don't have any experience, professional experience, it's still good. They'll look at your communication. They will look at your attitude. If you are willing to work, if you have a positive mindset,
Yeah.
that is what they're looking at.
Yeah, positive is the main
Yeah,
thing. If you
main thing.
come off like rude or just dreaded, they're just
Yeah.
not gonna want you around. You know what I
No,
mean?
never. And then let's talk about like what are the benefits of volunteering? People don't understand. They are like, we are not working for free.
Yeah,
What will it benefit us, right?
yeah.
So let's talk about the volunteering we did in the past,
Oh,
which
yeah.
benefited us. We got to meet a lot of big people,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then just talk about it.
Okay, this is awesome. Like, I'm pretty sure if you follow Sarthik on LinkedIn or any of his social medias,
Yeah.
you can see his volunteering he's done here. And even just recently, we did one last week,
Yeah.
and we
Canada.
even met the mayor of Brantford, and
Mm,
even the
also the
spoon the band, which is
And
a huge
then
band.
the member of parliament,
Huge band.
Larry Brock, and the mayor of Brantford is Kevin Davis. And the band was Spoons, and then there was a big singer, Canadian musician,
Yeah.
which was David Wilcox.
Yeah. So like, me and him and one other friend of ours, Abhishek, we just volunteered, right? And in other countries, volunteering is like, it's like such a random thing to do, I guess,
Yeah.
right? It's not a popular thing, but here, especially as an international student, and if you don't know much people, it's such a great way to know people. Like,
True.
it's such a great way. Like, just networking with the people around you in your community and everything. It's not even for jobs necessarily, just to get to know how the system works, right? Get to know how people handle events, like what kind of procedures there are. It's just overall, I think it's a beneficial thing, and you're helping out the community, so it's a win-win for anyone.
Yeah, that was great insights from your side, Shakila. So, guys, this was all about this video. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to Shakila. I'll give his Instagram ID in the description below. And you can also reach out to me via email. My email is also in the description. So, this was all about this video. I hope you enjoy it and you got to learn from it. And would you like to add something in the end?
He's a hardworking person.
No. So guys, this was all about this video. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day. जल्दी मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए goodbye and take care.